So I'm Kenny Lowry, and today we're going to take a look at the way that we make these boulders. And we get a lot of people that call and question how real does it look. We get people that call and request that where can they go to see one. They'll want, sometimes we'll get people that want the like the home address of somebody so they can go and contact them to see it. So that's not something that we do. We're not going to ever hand out anybody's address or anything like that. So and we try to show on the videos, by getting up close toward the end of the videos, just how real they are. So outside of today, I'm just going to go ahead and grab the mother rock, grab a rock that we've made, and I'm going to show you so you can kind of see the mother rock, show you the detail on that. So hopefully to kind of answer that question. I know here at our retail location, if you walk out through here, you're going to see a couple of these setting up on their side or upside down. The reason we're doing that is, to be honest with you, I got tired of flipping them over to show people that they weren't real rocks because they look real. So people would ask me if it's real, they thought it was real, and I'd have to flip it over. So now I just leave a couple of flipped over so they can walk through and see, okay, well, that's not a real rock. So now we're going to have a real rock, and we're going to have the molded rock, and we're going to point out exactly how much detail is in that. So as I grab the camera here, remember we do a proprietary acid stain. So there'll be color differences between the mother rock and the molded rock. And I'll show you both of them here. And you can see the one has a hole in it, so that's obviously the one that we molded. That's going to be a fountain or a base rock for a fire pit. As we get to the mother rock, I want to take a look at some things here so I can point out. You'll see that kind of cleft in the rock right there. You see that right there. You see this divot. Let's go over here and look on this one. There's the exact same cleft, divot. Detail is amazing. So I want you to look at that. So you see different things here. You see this. This is just a simple thing on that rock. You can kind of see the way it is. That's the molded. Remember, this is the molded rock. Here's the real one. Same thing. You see that exact same impression. The exact same picked up. The detail is amazing how much it picks up. We have to be really careful that we don't have something in there that we don't want. I know one time we left a piece of duct tape on something and it showed up in the mold. So we have to be careful on our end what we do. You see this right here. You see how that divots, has a little bit of a cleft right there. Let's go over here and find it on this rock. Right here it is. So you see it right there, same exact thing. Every crack, crevice, divot, anything that's on that mother rock is going to show up on this rock. So I go around here, you can kind of see that. Hopefully this will help you to see that just how real it looks. Actually, I think ours looks better because the color is better. But this is the mother rock, and you can kind of study that here in the video. I have pointed out a couple things, but it is exact copy of that mother rock. So as you walk around here, if you ever come to visit us here at a retail location, you're going to see different fountains. That rock right there that we're just looking at, the mother rock, is actually on top of this. This is a bird bath top 4 stack. So when you look at that, that actually has a divot in it. So we've got a little bit of a pool there in the top of this rock, whereas the one over here we don't have. So you can kind of see that we're using these in different configurations. We make fire pits out of them. We do different fountain designs with them. And you can see one here in action. And then you also saw the one right there where we showed the real versus our boulder. So when you walk around here, you'll see them. This is another one that's very popular. This is Plateau Rock. If you look around the website, this one's been running out here a couple of years, so it's kind of aged out. So that's the Plateau Rock, and that is the mother rock is here too. I don't have it out here to show you today because actually the colors on that mother rock aren't really pretty. So ours looks a lot better. So, but we do offer this too, is in a fire pit. We also offer it with a bird bath top, and we also offer it with just this flat top right here. So that is a Plateau Rock. So hopefully you can kind of see what I'm talking about there. That we showed you the mother rock, and then we showed you one in action, and now we're going to take a look. This is the basalt column, same thing. You see that kind of cracks and crevices and divots. Everything that's on this is on the mother rock. Now the granddaddy longlegs, he doesn't go with it, but that mother rock will be an exact copy of this right here. So hopefully that helps when you're trying to determine just how real they look.
I just wanted to add one more quick thing. We get a lot of customers who have questions about how realistic our boulders look, and I think this story kind of perfectly exemplifies that. We had a customer contact us a little while ago. They had recently moved into a new home, and it had one of our water features. It wasn't working right. Turns out one of the hoses had just popped loose, and she didn't think that she could lift that boulder up. She said, I just don't think I can lift that 500-pound boulder. And I explained to her, I said, this is a GFRC boulder, so it's actually going to weigh about 150 pounds. And if you get some help, you could probably lean that thing over on the side and reattach that hose. And she was just blown away by that. She thought it was a real boulder. She really didn't know the difference at all. And that being said, we still get confused with them too. We have a lot of faux boulders, faux GFRC boulders laying around the basins. This is one right here. Sometimes we'll go to pick one up thinking it's real and kind of stumble backwards just because it's so light. We didn't expect it, and it still fools us. Just the way they mold that picks up every little bit of detail. The color we put on it looks very authentic, so you really won't be disappointed.